Oh, oh, like
Yeah,
what his
I'm
girlfriend
marrying
has to
him
say.
for his 4.5 million when Tamika poisoned him.
Wait, wait,
Oh,
But
wait, wait, wait. There's a whole thing going on here that nobody knows
What
what's
the?
talking. That's why I said there's like a whole other show. By the way, I'm back live on YouTube if someone can check it out. But there's a whole thing going on, Squeeze. You have no idea. Like Kyle is marrying all these women, and there's like people need to go to the dentist. There's like a whole other universe going on in this show that has absolutely nothing to do with what we're
Nothing to
talking
do with
about.
what we're doing.
Right.
Oh man.
anyway, I have a question. It's on behalf of my sister.
Go ahead.
She's a permanent resident, and she petitioned for her two minor kids. One is 4, one is 7, and her priority date is August 23rd of 2016. So she's wondering how much more is the wait. They're in Jamaica. She's here.
It's who's filed for who again?
My sister is filing for her kids,
How old?
her
are they?
minor kids.
They're minor. They're under 21.
Yes, 5, 5, and 7.
And
yeah,
and she's a resident or a citizen?
a resident.
And when did she start?
Last year, August.
How did she get her green card?
Her son petitioned for her.
Okay, yeah. So I mean, yeah, she's got about another year to go.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right. Angie.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you,
All right.
Angie.
All right. 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. Sooner or later, everybody's going to be getting married. You know?
You
I don't
think
know
so?
What we've started here. Yeah.
You think so? You think
I
like
think so.
Squeeze says to me on the street the other day. He goes, "You know, Brad, you're next." I go, "What?"
Yep. You are next.
He says, "You're next."
Sooner than you think.
He goes, "Why don't you just start picking out the ring now?" I go, "Wait, relax yourself, Squeeze.
It's never too soon.
It's never too soon. Relax yourself, Squeeze."
Oh man.
Yeah.
Anyway, 1-800-529-5465. Before we get to Chris, let's get to another SMG question from social media for the Brad and Squeeze show where we are answering immigration questions. SMG.
I filed N-400 and they received it on August 15, 2017 at the Service Center in Dallas, Texas. I'm a resident in Florida. How soon will I get my citizenship?
When was it filed?
August 15th.
Oh, he's not going to be a citizen until sometime in the end of the winter.
1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-LAWLINK. Once again, do remember to reach out to us. We're open 6 days a week. That's the law firm. And, of course, you got to check us out each and every single weekday mornings at 9 a.m. and 12 noon. 1-800-529-5465. Let's go to one SMG and then to Brian standing by.
My partner of 15 years is here on a visitor's visa, and we're planning to get married soon. Is that possible? I'm a green card holder for 4 years.
Yes, it is. Go get married and file for your partner. And when you're eligible for your citizenship, you'll become a citizen. You'll upgrade it, and your partner will get his green card or her green card here, assuming they made a legal entry into the United States, even if they overstayed. That would be the process.
All right, 1-800-529-5465. Let's kick it over to Brian, then we'll go to Chris, then Chantel. 1-800-529-5465. Brad and Squeeze show on a Thursday. Let's go.
Brian.
Hello.
Hello?
Hey, Brian, what's up?
Hey, good morning. This is not Brian, it's Ryan.
Oh, Ryan. What's up?
There we go.
Right. Hey, good morning. I got a question for Brad. I was in a removal proceeding. The case was administratively closed, and I filed a WAVA application. I got it approved.
You filed a what application?
Well,
A VAWA?
Yeah, VAWA,
Okay.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went back into the court system now to get the case terminated.
Uh-huh.
And they issue me a work permit with a travel document. My question to you, can I use a travel document to travel?
If they issued it to you, yes, but you got to be completely out of deportation and have your adjustment filed. Has that happened yet?
No, I'm in the court system right now to get it terminated.
Okay, no, don't travel because you would be traveling still with an outstanding deportation. You don't want to have a problem or a deportation process. You don't want to have a problem coming back. You know, in years past, I would say it's probably safe, but now I would say it's probably not safe to do it. Wait until you're completely out of the removal process, you have an adjustment application pending, and you are well on your way to getting your green card.
Okay.
All right? So that would be my advice.
Okay.
All right?
No problem.
All right.
All right, thank you so much. Once again, folks, this is the Brad and Squeeze Show. Brad happens to be an attorney. I, David Squeeze Annakie, happens to be a businessman and a married one right now. 1-800.
I'm waiting for you to announce your divorce at some point or your annulment. Or unfortunately, I don't want to wish anybody ill, but, you know, oh, I'm sorry my spouse has passed. Your imaginary spouse has passed.
Please. Thanks a lot,
All
man.
right, because it's
I
imaginary,
hope-
so I don't
spouse is not listening.
I don't feel bad because it's an imaginary spouse. I know you're not married.
It's an insurance scam? Is that
It
what
could
you're
be.
saying?
It could be. All of a sudden, Squeeze is like, my spouse passed, and I collected the insurance. I go, what spouse? How did the insurance company pay you?
Squeeze, you have your
I
green
think it's
card
the other way
too.
around. Yeah, I've got my. I don't
He's a
have a green card.
citizen.
I'm a
He's a
citizen.
You're a
citizen.
citizen.
He doesn't even
It's
need
the other
to
way
marry.
around.
Yeah.
I'd be the one dying and she collecting the insurance because I think it'll be a lot higher, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
What is it? What is it? What was that guy that DB Cooper? He jumped out of a plane and nobody ever heard from him
Never
again.
seen again.
Never seen again. That's gonna. I think Squeeze is setting us up for that. Like all of a sudden, like he jumps out of a plane, never to be heard again, and then he's like living the life somewhere, you know.
I tried that in South Africa.
Yeah,
and I
because
survived.
Squeeze doesn't want to be Squeeze anymore, so he has to basically kill himself or kill the character of
Be
Squeeze
someone else.
and
Go
be
rock
somebody
my
else. Yeah.
fingerprints off, you know. All right, let's go to Chris, who called the Brad and Squeeze Show. 1-800-529-5465. Chris, what is your immigration question for our attorney?
Good morning,
Brad
Chris.
Bernstein?
Good morning. Question for Brad. Thanks
Hi.
for everything you guys are doing.
My pleasure.
I'm calling from Ghana. My
Okay.
brother and his wife, who were married, migrated to the U.S. in 2001 on visitors' visas. In 2007, my father, who is a citizen, sponsored my sister-in-law. But my brother is still out there hanging. They have a 7-year-old son. What, if anything, can be done for him not to be in the loop? Because his wife did, the wife waiting on her interview, and I think she got 2 more years.
When was the application filed by the father-in-law?
2002, when he was a citizen. No, 2007 when he was a citizen.
Well, your brother, who's the husband of the person getting the green card, should
Yeah.
be included on that case. They should both be getting their green cards at the same time.
Somebody said no, that she got to get through first.
No,
Then
not true. No, not true at all.
Can they come into you,
Yes, they
or
can.
they just got to wait for the interview?
No.
None of them have any.
No, let her come into me and we'll get it all straightened out. Because she's
But
gonna.
my brother doesn't have any.
I understand.
Yeah,
Your
go
brother,
ahead.
your brother's in Guyana and she's here, or they're both here.
No,
in the
no,
United States?
both of them up there,
Okay,
both of them
fine.
in
No,
the
no,
States,
they would,
and they got
whatever,
an American
whatever,
citizen.
whatever happens with her would happen with him too. He doesn't get left behind. So let them come in to see me.
Okay, so they got to wait 2 years. Oh, let them come in.
Yes,
Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'll give them your number, dear.
All right,
Thank
okay.
you.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
All right. Once again, folks, this is the Brad and Squeeze Show. 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. Let's go to another call.
All right. Chantel.
Hi, good morning to you.
Hi, Chantel.
Hi, morning to everyone. Just a quick question. If you have overstayed on your extension and you're in a committed relationship, your status with them getting the green card from their mom?
You're in a committed relationship, but the mom is filing for the person that you're in a committed relationship with. Is that what you're saying?
No, he's already filed for. He has his green card.
So then the question is what? Don't you want to marry the man, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking, if it's possible.
Yes, of course. Go get married.
Oh, okay.
Go get married and come in to see us and we'll help you, of course.
Yeah, I know where to come.
Okay.
Most definitely.
Okay,
Thank you
fantastic.
so
All
much,
right,
and have
okay.
a good day.
You too.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Okay, once again, folks, this is the Brad and Squeeze Show, and we're here. Let's go to SMG, 1-800-529-5465, 1-800-LAWLINK. And once again, we're broadcasting respectively from the Hamptons and also New York City at 225 Broadway on the 5th floor, and it seems to be flawless.
What is flawless? The diamond
Broadcast.
that you got your wife?
Yeah, oh, that is flawless.
Yes. Is that what was flawless?
Yeah.
What
We
is a
haven't seen
flaw?
pictures of that diamond.
What is the? What is it? Is it?
It's FL. FL is flawless.
flawless?
FL.
You know that.
You got
What
VS and you got VVVS.
What is it called? VVS?
You got VS, you got VVVS, and you got FL.
Ah, VS means that you have like a little scratch somewhere.
It stands for very, very, very squeeze.
Anyway, let's get back to the show. That's entitled Brad and Squeeze.
I am a citizen. I want to file for my mom in Guyana. She has a daughter under 16. Can she be included on the petition with the same filing fee?
No. Unfortunately, your mom's going to come up first. Her daughter's going to be left behind, and then when your mom comes up, your mom's going to turn around and file for the daughter, which would be your sister.
1-800-529-5465. All right, let's go to another one, SMG, before we go back to 1-800-529-5465, 1-800-LawLink, where we answer immigration questions for free on air. SMG, you're fired up today, man.
Got my citizenship through marriage at the time. I have a child with another person, which I put on the application. Now I learned I have a different child, which I didn't report. I'm getting married again. Will that affect the process of getting my girlfriend a green card?
It shouldn't affect the process. You just found out you had another child that you weren't aware of. Why would that affect the process?
What a life. That's a very interesting story.
Why is that an interesting story?
I just found out I had a child.
Yeah, I mean, that happens sometimes.
Hey.
That happens sometimes.
Right.
Squeeze is like, that's a pretty typical
Yeah.
Tuesday.
Squeeze had a line years ago. I go, how many kids you have? He goes, 6 that I'm aware of.
Right about that. That I'm aware of.
That I'm aware of, right.
Yeah.
You may not be aware of.
Many people out there are not aware. I make sure I'm aware.
Right,
You know?
but there could be people that are not aware.
I don't want to be going through the gates of heaven and God said, hey,
Squeeze, you didn't take care of 2 of your kids.
It's gone up to 8 since you asked him, hasn't it, Brad?
Kyle, how many children do you have?
None that I know of.
Exactly. Exactly. That's what every man says.
I was going to say that's such a man thing. No woman has ever been I may have some. I'm not sure.
Yeah, a woman would know, right?
What about you, Brad?
What?
What about you?
I have 2. I'm aware of all the children that I have in this world.
That's what you're aware of.
No, I am fully aware of all the children.
If you combine your children with the amount of children Squeeze has, you can have cheaper by the dozen 3.
Hey,
4.
listen. Yeah. You know? Anyway,
That
Brad
would
is
be
like, Brad is like,
O'Reilly.
yeah, let me think back. Yeah. When I was in college,
if we had, we would have like the new version. Squeeze and I would have like the new version of the Odd Couple. Except it's like the black guy and the white guy, and they come with kids.
Family.
It's like Modern Family,
There you go.
Squeeze. How does the Odd Couple go again? Da 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 da. Right. The wife throws him out. Told Squeeze never to return again. Having nowhere to go, he shows up at the door of his best friend Brad Bernstein with 6 children.
Oh my God.
1-800-529-5465. Let's go to the lines of Millie.
Millie, okay.
Hi,
Good
Millie.
day. Hello. My brother was married in Jamaica, and he was married over almost 20 years. He came to the U.S. on a student visa and was in college. He met this girl in college, and they got involved, and they had a kid together. And his wife heard back home and tried to, divorce him over 4 years now. But then the divorce didn't go through, so he tried to file a divorce paper too, and the lawyer in Jamaica said that she won't sign the paper, so it's going almost over 4 years.
Why can't he get divorced in the United States? He's been here for 4 years already.
Yeah, but because the wife is in Jamaica.
So what? He's here in he lives in New York?
No, he's down south.
Okay, wherever he is, there's residence requirements to do a divorce. So, for example, in New York, you have to be living in New York for 2 years. It doesn't matter where the spouse is. The spouse could be in Antarctica for all we care. And almost every state, I don't know of a state that doesn't do no-fault divorce anymore. meaning that the wife doesn't have to sign anything. The wife just has to be served with the divorce paper. So whether, in New York, for example, we would just serve the wife in Jamaica, whether she signs it or not, we don't really care, and the divorce would go through. He's been here for more than 2 years already. So I would suggest.
But he's in Carolina.
Okay.
He's in Carolina.
So,
can the same thing can happen?
Yeah, he can hire a lawyer in Carolina, whether it's North or South, and do the divorce in North or South Carolina.
So can you do it? Could he come to you and then you do it for him down there?
No, I don't handle divorces in North Carolina. I can handle a divorce in New York, New Jersey, or Connecticut, but not in North Carolina. But we can but we can help him find a lawyer in North Carolina if he needs one. And but the solution is do the divorce in the United States, not in Jamaica.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much.
All right. Once again, folks, the number is 1-800-529-5465, 1-800-529-5465. This is the Brad and Squeeze Show. Let's go to Hope. And I hope we have some hope.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I have a question.
Yes.
I filed for my two sons in Jamaica from 2008, and one got through just a year ago, and the other one is still there. All this money has been paid and everything. Now, when I called, they're telling me that I should file a DS-261 form for the eldest one.
Okay.
But
it's the biographic data forms you're talking about, the DS-230?
They said DS-261.
Yeah, I don't know all the form numbers off the top of my head. You sponsored? Who sponsored who again? Explain to me again.
Okay, I'm filing for my two sons in Jamaica from 2008.
Right.
And one just got through like a year ago, and the other one is still pending.
All right.
But when I call,
I can tell you right now that if you did everything properly, your children should have been here about 3 years ago. So
yes.
So something is amiss and something is wrong. I'm not sure what. I don't know. I'm never good with numbers. So when you start, throwing out, there's like a million forms, form numbers. I'm not sure what. I know what the DS-230 is. That's the biographic data form. I'm not sure what the DS-261 is. I'm sure it's a form. I'm sure I've seen it a million times. I'm not sure what you're referring to, but I can assure you that if you come in to see me and you bring in all your papers to me, I will tell you right there on the spot exactly what you need to do, where you need to go, and what needs to happen for you to get your son here. Your son should have been here 3 years ago.
Yes. Where can I come see you?
All right, hold on one second.
225 Broadway.
Hold on one second.
Hold on, let's book that appointment.
All right.
1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-LAWLINK. Can I go to my namesake before we go back to SMG?
Yeah, why don't we go to your namesake, and then we got a break for USA Credit Repair. We'll go to SMG to finish off the social media questions, and then
We don't have to break for it. We can just do it.
Well, I would take a break first before we do it.
What, are you going to the bathroom?
Maybe. I would just take a break. I don't know. All right, David.
Yes, Brad. How are you doing, sir?
How are you?
I'm good. Listen, 5 years ago, my wife filed for divorce in Jamaica because she said it would be cheaper for her to do it there.
Okay.
But somehow we're not on good terms. I'm not hearing from her. I don't know if I am divorced or not. Is there a way I could find out?
Yeah, you can go to the National Records Center, and they will let you know whether a divorce took place any one of the 12 or 13 parishes, whatever it is in Jamaica. We can certainly help. 14 parishes. We can certainly help you. And then if you're divorced, great. And if you're not, then we could always do the divorce here in New York. If you live in New York, a divorce takes 3-4 months.
Okay. Because I need my dad to file for me. I'm out of status, and he's an American citizen. I don't know.
Well, then your dad needs to file for you right now, whether you're married or single. And then, if you are in fact divorced, we can upgrade it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Thank you so much.
All right. Hold on one second.
Okay. Once again, folks, the number here is 1-800-529-5465, 1-800-LAWLINK. And Brad wants to do wee-wee.
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
I was only joking around.
But also, wee wee is that what we're calling it?
Yes. What did I call? What word did I use yesterday?
Coochie coo.
Coochie coo. That's as bad as coochie coo.
That is imprinted in my brain.
Also, whenever I hear visitor's visa, I picture Brad doing the air quotes like super dramatically.
Yeah, yesterday was funny. All right, let's go to Winifred, and then we'll break for USA Credit Repair. Winifred.
Hello?
Hello, Winfield. I'm sorry, Winfield. My apologies.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah,
it's not Winifred.
Yeah, it's Winfield. Okay, what's up?
Yes, Brad. Morning. One love. Yes, squeeze.
Walk one.
There.
All right, cool.
Yes, Brad. You're the question I want to ask you now. I came here 2012, December 2012, and I got my green card January. My son came. I petitioned for my son, and he came June 2017, and his green card has not arrived, has it?
So what's the question?
That's the question. Why is it taking so long for him to get his green card?
Did you go online and pay the fee?
Yes, man, we did everything, man.
Everything? Did you call up and see?
Man.
All right, so there's a 1-800 number, customer service number to call. Call up and see if they mailed out the green card to him and where it was mailed. Sometimes the mailman misdelivers the green card. Sometimes it gets returned to immigration. That would be the first step. Just see if the card was mailed out and where it was sent. And then if you're still having issues after that, or you're not sure how to call or what to say, then come and see me. Either way.
Oh, okay. All right. But, whoa, before you go.
Yeah.
Someone was telling me that it takes 90 days to get a green card. Is that true?
It should take about 2 months. That's what it does on average.
2 months?
Yes.
Well, I got mine in 3 weeks.
Yeah. I'm saying you give it up to 2 months. But but call the 1-800 number. Let's make sure that it wasn't mailed to the wrong address.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Give thanks. One love.
No problem. 1-800-529-5465. 1-800-529-5465. Have you checked in with GOT yet, Brad?
What's GOT?
Game of Thrones.
I don't watch Game of Thrones.
Oh, man.
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
I'm busy being.
And we know you definitely don't watch Power.
No, I don't watch that either. I don't watch any of these shows. I'm busy being a lawyer.
The comment section loves Power. I'll say that much.
Yes.
You should watch Power, Brad.
Power?
Power.
What's it about?
It's about a big rich town and coming from the poorest part. Sometimes you just happen to come apart.
Are you reading it straight from the
This is a big rich town.
That's the theme song.
Well, there's a theme song to it?
Yeah, it's actually really good. The theme song's amazing.
Yeah, can you just give me like a little rendition of it?
Squeeze just gave it to you.
You didn't give me anything.
Yeah, Kyle just gave it to you. This is a big rich town. Finish it up, Kyle.
Legal or illegal, we got to make it.
Yeah, yep. Anyway, Brad, don't worry about it, man. Okay? Just chill out there in the Hamptons, put your feet up, and
watch Judge Judy.
And be a lawyer. And watch Judge Judy.
Oh, it's a 50 Cent song.
You just Googled it?
They say this is a big, rich town. I just come from the poorest part. Bright light city life. I got to make it. This is where it goes down. I just happen to come up hard. Legal or illegal, baby. I got to make it. How do I sound?
That dramatic reading was fantastic.
How do I sound compared to 50
Can we take
Cent?
5 minutes every day of Brad just reading the lyrics to rap songs?
As long as he doesn't read too far down because it has some FCC words.
Yes, I never took a straight path nowhere. Life's full of twists and turns, bumps and bruises. I lived, I learned. I feel like I'm reading like Dr. Seuss.
Exactly.
You're preaching
I was about to
right
say
now.
this is like English class.
Yeah, bumps and bruises. I lived, I learned. I'm from that city full of yellow cabs and skyscrapers. It doesn't really sound like Dr. Seuss. It's hard to get a start.
Feels more like Robert Frost.
Robert Frost. It's hard to get a start in these parts without paper. Homie? What?
Homie? Homie?
Where does homie come from? I grew up in hell, a block away from heaven. That corner every 15 minutes, it move a 7. All right.
Don't read anymore.
No more. All right. I will watch that show.
The rest is not fit for.
It looks fabulous.
The radio.
It looks
all right?
absolutely fabulous. All right.
Game of Thrones is better though. I love Game of Thrones.
Yeah. Way better.
Way better.
What
about billions?
Billions, good. Billions, but billions, we see billions every day.
Right.
And we're here in the Wall Street area.
What about the life and times of David Squeeze Annakie?
We see that every day.
You see that on Instagram.
People were in my
every day.
refrigerator yesterday. We're in my apartment yesterday.
Why do you post stuff like what's in your refrigerator? Why is that interesting to anybody?
It's like MTV Cribs.
I'm trying to inspire people to actually eat healthy. It's a part of what I do. One of my companies happens to be BioLife Energy Systems. Hint, hint, plug. All right.
And what is the best-selling vitamin on BioLife Energy Systems?
It's the BioLife Plus.
It's the BioLife Plus.
Or the Strength of a Man.
The Strength of a Man.
Yes. Or the Strength of a
What
Woman.
does the Strength of a Man do for you?
Why would you specific and pontificate the one that you've been?
I'm just curious what it does for you. Maybe
it gives you
stamina, I have 2 children. You have 6 children. Maybe I'm doing something wrong.
Well, maybe you're doing something wrong. All right.
Right.
Hold on. Let me call Ashley. I know you're going to be having 3. I can prophesy that.
You can prophesy that
one.
one.
1-800-529-5465.
By the way, this is like this is actually a very odd show today, but
it's very odd.
Isn't it an odd show today?
Yes, it is. But it's a good show.
Yeah. All right. So USA Credit Repair. This is not brought to you by BioLife Systems. We just gave them a plug.
Yeah.
But it's brought to you by USA Credit Repair, and they are here for you today. There for you tomorrow. It is a beautiful thing to have beautiful credit.
Yeah. No. It's the key to.
It is the key to beautiful credit. And if you call right now, 1-800-872-7177, Squeeze, what would happen if somebody calls 1-800-872-7177? Did we ever test that out?
Yeah.
We're going to test out what happens when you call 1-800.
Yes.
You don't mind that I call 1-800-872.
I'm here today, so
7177. Let's call up. Squeeze is now.
Thank you for calling. This call may be recorded for quality control.
So they will record your telephone call. That's always good. Snowden.
Thank you for calling Credit Repair Services. Please hold.
Please hold. It's fantastic, Squeeze.
Yeah. Let's see. Did you call?
I did call, and somebody hung up on me.
What hung up on you? I didn't hear a click.
Well, I don't know. It just got disconnected.
Try it again.
Want to try again?
Yeah.
Oh, somebody's calling back. 1-800-872-7177. This is very exciting radio, by the way.
Very exciting radio. Let's see what
Thank you for calling. This call may be recorded for quality control.
Quality control.
Okay.
Thank you for calling Credit Repair Services. Please hold.
Repair Services. We're holding. Yes.
Hi, it's a beautiful day here at USA Credit Repair.
Yeah, hi, how are you? I'm calling because I'm told that since I don't know what my credit score is, whether or not I need good credit repair.
All right, well, I'm glad you actually decided to make this call today. Let me ask you, how did you hear about us?
From Squeeze.
Oh, so you heard it on the radio?
Yes.
All right, so we're running a promotion right now where we basically do a softball of your report. It's basically where we work on your credit absolutely free. All right? Basically, we'll do a softball of your report, do a free consultation by going over the negative item that's basically affecting your scores. All right? So, and congratulations, by the way, because we're doing this for 30 people, and you're actually in the top 30 callers.
Well,
all right?
I don't want to take myself out on the top 30. We should do it for additional 30 people because I'm not going to use your services. My credit's good. I'm just checking to see that you are answering the phone and being professional and letting the radio listeners know what type of services you're providing. So when you call, you're going to congratulate them if they are one of the first 30 callers to get free credit repair.
Definitely.
And you're going to run their credit, and you're going to if they hire you for free for the first 30 days, you're going to put a what is it? Disclaim? What is it? What do you do? You put you dispute every bad credit item
every negative
item, and I understand from Squeeze, and tell me if this is true or not true, that you will give a guarantee that the credit that if I had bad credit, my credit score would be higher after 90 days. Is that true?
Yes, as long as you don't apply for anything within the 90 days also, all right?
Okay, so there is a disclaimer to that, but all else being equal, you will get the credit up within 90 days.
Most definitely.
All right. Well, thank you very much. You've been a sport for coming on the radio with us, and thank you very much for telling us what USA Credit does. You answered it very professionally. We all had our fingers crossed, and you came through like a pro. So congratulations.
Thanks.
All right, Squeeze. So that's what happens, Squeeze.
That's what happens.
Okay, when you call USA Credit, 1-800-872-7177. That's 1-800-872-7177. Now, a lot of people out there may not know that they have good credit. A lot of people may not know they have bad credit. A lot of people may not know they have such bad credit, you got to hit it with a stick. Nobody really knows. Your credit score, by the way, changes on a weekly basis. So unless you are literally on top of it and checking on a weekly basis, your credit score may be different than it was even a month ago or 2 months ago. And when your credit score goes below 700, you're basically saying something about yourself that may or may not be true. What you're saying about yourself to people that you present your credit score to is that you are a bad risk. You are somebody who is not good or is honorable or is beautiful as the person above 700, and people will not want to do business with you. They won't want to do business with you in the auto dealership. They won't want to do business with you at the bank. They won't want to do business with you.
People won't even want to date you.
In selling real estate. And people may not even want to date you because we understand now that people are more concerned about your credit score than they are about your body.
Yep.
So for everybody out there who doesn't know what their credit score is or who thinks their credit score is not as good as it should be, you call USA Credit Repair just like we did right now at 1-800-872-7177, and they will... if you are in the next 30 callers, you will get free credit repair for the first 30 days. But they literally count 30 people. That's why I had to make sure that I took myself out of that. I didn't want to take somebody's spot. But they literally count 30 people, and after 30 people, they can't do it anymore because, between me and you, they got to make some money too. So they got to make money on the 31st person and the 32nd person, the 33rd person. But they want to really try to help as many people as they can, just like we at Spar and Bernstein want to try to help as many people as we can. So give them a call right now at 1-800-872-7177. That's 1-800-872-7177. And that, Squeeze, is USA Credit Repair. That is page 21. It is, what do we say? It is the key to beautiful credit by calling USA Credit Repair at 1-800-872-7177.
That's it. Brad's on point today. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on. Usually I am on point. I don't know why you would say that.
It's on point. Must be the Hamptons.
Must be the Hamptons. I must be in Suffolk.
Yes, that's where you
I
are.
am in Suffolk
County.
Your
favorite county.
My favorite county, yes.
Yeah. 1-800-529-5465, 1-800-LAWLINK, 1-800-529-5465. That is the number for the full-service law firm. Ladies and gentlemen, I mentioned it earlier. If you have a run-in with the law, you definitely need, of course, the lawyers here who are former ADAs, so make sure you link them up. And once again, if you get caught up in an accident, if you fall off the construction site, by the way, tell every construction worker out there that they should use Spar and Bernstein because they'll get the maximum compensation.
We had a construction worker that I spoke to this week, Squeeze. He didn't know what was going on with his case. He was hurt more than 2 years ago. His workers' compensation got cut off. He doesn't speak to his lawyer. He didn't know what was going on, and he needs his 4th surgery. And we're all in shock listening to this. You only have one opportunity to get the largest amount of money you can, and you should be going with lawyers who have a proven track record of doing it, and not only doing it, but helping you through the whole process, making sure your disability is paid, your compensation is paid, making sure you get proper medical care. Everything is taken care of. That's here at Spar and Bernstein, but we got to go, Squeeze.
Make it legal.
Make it legal.
Safe, guys.
The proceeding was informational only and not specific legal advice. Consult an attorney about your individual situation. Prior results do not guarantee a similar outcome in the future. To make an appointment with the Spar and Bernstein law firm located at 225 Broadway in New York City, call 1-800-529-5465. That's 1-800-529-5465. Easily remembered, 1-800-LAWLINK. That's 1-800-LawLink. Once again, make a call to 1-800-529-5465 And of course, link up with the law offices of Spar Bernstein, located at 225 Broadway on the 5th floor. If I were you out there, make the call, make the link, make the connection, make it Spar and Bernstein. 1-800-LawLink. That's 1-800-529-5465.
All right, so we're going to be back at 12 o'clock, Squeeze, God willing.
Yep.
And we will see you in 2 hours. How's that?
Absolutely. See you in 2 hours.
Yes,
man,
you will
right
be.
here.
You can make it to the Hamptons in 2 hours, and we can do it sitting here in the Hamptons together.
As a matter of fact, I did call up Blade.
You can get on Blade right now and
the
be here.
Right now.
It's only $695. You can charge it.
That's all.
You can charge it to USA Credit Repair.
I know. I charge it to the American Express that I have on file.
That's fine. You can just take it out of the monthly payment. That's fine. However you want, however you choose to use it.
Blade's pretty cool, man. All right. Hopefully I don't fall anywhere, over Suffolk.
Yeah. Ashley took the Blade.
It's very smart.
Yeah.
Very smart. Very smart lady.
She's rich. She can afford it.
More than some people who's driving freaking.
That's right. I drive back and forth.
Yep. You know how much money you'll lose driving 2.5 hours? You can make more than $695 in 2.5. Come on, Brad. Think here.
Yeah. All right, we got to go, folks, and we'll see you back at 12.
All right, see you there.